And I guess the $64,000 question, is this thing gonna give us a 1 or an 11? Hey everybody, Don Dabney from Left Coast Classics, and this is just a really nicely built 1939 Dodge Coupe. And in this video, I'm going to take you around this rod. I'm going to take you underneath, but right now, buckle up because I'm going to take you for a ride in it. And I guess the $64,000 question, is this thing gonna give us a 1 or an 11? Wow, this thing, it just gets up and goes, and it's so solid. It drives straight, the suspension is beautiful. It doesn't rattle. It's just a nice car to drive. You can tell it was professionally built. Like cruising along in the car, like all the gauges work. It has an RPM gauge installed down here in the center console that's really easy to see and read. Everything's in working order. The lights, the blinkers. It shifts great. It's got this nice B&M shifter on it. It's got power windows that just go up and down nice and smoothly. And just a ton of power. It's just really nice to drive. The brakes are nice and responsive, and the steering, it's got a leather wrapped steering wheel, which is very comfortable. Beautiful chrome throughout the car. It's got a modern stereo hidden right here inside the console, though they have the cool old Dodge radio still in the dash, but it just looks cool. It's got the whole vibe going on. We're up about 75 now. All right, boy, it stops nice and quick. Nice power brakes. So anyway, there you go. If you have any more questions, give me a call. If you're on one of the third-party websites, make sure you get over to my website, which is leftcoastclassics.com. You want to go there because there's a secondary set of a couple hundred more photos, and obviously you're watching the video. And if you have any questions, so give me a call. The number's down there somewhere. Check us out on all the social media sites. I post when I can. I don't always have a lot of time to do it. And check us out on 3 episodes now of Wheeler Dealers. First one was 2013, back in the Ed China days, this 1957 Ford Thunderbird. The next one we filmed was in 2018, and it was this beautiful Lancia Fulvia right here. And then our last episode we did August of 2020. It aired December of 2020. Great episode. And that was a one-owner 1964 Triumph TR4. All right, thanks for checking it all out. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, let's head underneath the 39 Dodge. So we have a nice big fuel tank, beautiful exhaust system. Come up here, you see that it's got Hooker arrow chambers on it, which sound fantastic. These things they are heavy duty. Then you've got that rear, I guess that's a link, a little added stability to the back. I think this is a 10-bolt rear end. I haven't checked to see if it's a posi. You got some nice kind of heavy duty shocks. Come up here, we got a Willwood power brake master cylinder system up here. The booster, easily accessible oil filter, Holley fuel pump, and a filtration system back here. Just a very nicely thought out car. The oil pan has a nice heavy skid plate on it, so if you hit something, you're not going to damage your oil pan. And just overall very nicely done. Nicely done car, and that explains why it drives so nicely, that's for sure. Then you get in here and you see all the floors are nice, all the inner sills, the frame. Looks like this was probably the original battery box and place, so that's been welded up. But everything's just very nice and tidy and clean under here, and it was a very nice built car. You can tell by a lot of effort went into the rear end, the underside of the car. So there you go.